They windy, god damn. So the big question is on my Facebook group, should you ask the client for a partial fee upon arrival? Should you ask the client for a partial fee or part of the payment of the yard before you arrive to the property? Now, most of the guys in the landscaping group, they were saying that, you know, they wouldn't ask for money up front unless it's a bigger project. Me personally, it being just my first year in operation, most of my clients usually had paid up front. Some of them might have left the money for me, maybe put it under a doormat or mailbox or whatever, but mostly, most clients, they pay up front. Now, on first time meetups, I usually, if someone requests, because I get a lot of fraudulent people that reach out to me that with out-of-state numbers that hit up my website, and they'll ask me, do I cut grass? Give me a random message, do I cut grass? And then I answer them like, of course, yeah, cut grass. Then they give me some kind of address. Then I'll go check out the address, give them a quote, and then they'll ghost me for about a day and a half. And then after they get back with me, they ask me, can they send me a check? So it's all these kind of scams out here that you got to be careful of. But yeah, so I kind of stopped going out to properties and just driving out there with my gas and just on random calls when someone probably really doesn't want the service. So that means I lose out, you know what I mean? So I'm trying to capitalize on all angles of my business. I don't buy equipment. I don't purchase trailers and equipment and gas and, you know, all this stuff just to, you know, be giving freebies out, pulling up to people's yards, just cutting for free. I need to know and confirm, and just in my opinion, you guys, now maybe you guys might feel a little different. You can leave some comments on the bottom and just let me know, but maybe you might feel a little different, but just my opinion, I feel a little more comfortable with the client if we establish some kind of confirmability to where you know that you definitely want my service, you know, that you've looked me up, that you found me, you took time to call my phone, and you want me to come out. And so, and I would just want to know that you're serious about my service. And for me to know that you're serious, you know, just send at least a $25 gas fee. You know, go ahead and pay it. Go ahead and send it. You know what I'm saying? This is just on first meetups. Now, after I establish my rapport with the client, of course, I'm not going to be charging them every time I pull up to the house. Come on, you guys. Of course, I'm not going to be charging them every time I pull up to the crib. But, you know, for a first time meetup, definitely I can charge. I feel like I could charge a fee just by, you know, just for good faith, for good standing, just to know that we both are serious with you, that you're serious, that you definitely want me to come out, that we're not playing any games, that I know on the back end, I can get my money on the back end by confirming that you're a solid person, a responsible individual. Because some people, man, let's just keep it real, they might not pay you. It's a lot of landscapers out here, they do jobs and they do it for free. I just had a job the other week. A realtor hit me up, told me to go to a property. I went to the property. I don't know this individual, but they took time out their day to call my phone, hit me up, and they was like, yo, could you go out to a property? I went out there, priced it up, quoted it. The same day, sent all my information as far as my money transfer information. I use Zelle and Cash App mostly, but I do have a Stripe as well. But for right now, I use Cash App. I don't have the card on file situation set up just yet. Just my first year, so I'm getting around to those type of things by having a card on file. But for right now, I just use my business Cash App and my Zelle account through my Wells Fargo. But other than that, so basically, you know, I just want to confirm that the client is going to pay me and that I'm going to pull up and deliver, you know, on the first time meetup. Now, after that, of course, after the first time meetup, I'm not looking to get a payment right up front, because now we've established some kind of comfortability with each other. We know each other. I pulled up a few times, and I know that I'm gonna get my money in good faith because I trust you. We've developed trust. But by me not knowing you and you not knowing me, I can't just say I trust you. I trust myself. I trust God. I trust myself. You know what I'm saying? So for me to be comfortable, I might just need a first time fee, especially if it's, let's just say it's outside my service radius. Let's just say that your yard is 30 minutes outside my service radius. Because my goal is to stay within my own area. You know what I'm saying? I never travel outside my area. Now I do have other landscaping friends that say, for instance, somebody hits me up outside of the area that I don't usually go, I'll just refer to them. I just throw the alley-oop to them. But for right now, I kind of stay in my area to save on gas, to save on me pushing this big SUV all around the city. I'd rather just stay in pocket and stay within my own range. That way, I can, benefit and, on the back end, as far as me, keeping all the money in the pot. You know what I'm saying? All money in. You dig? So, on the same token, after establishing rapport, I wouldn't prefer you charge, but I just want you guys to leave a comment. Just let me know, would you guys charge a fee on first time meetups when you meet a client? Do you guys charge a fee, or do you only charge a fee on bigger projects? How do you guys do it? It's been a big discussion on my Facebook group, and I've gotten a lot of good feedback, a lot of bad feedback, a lot of good feedback, but all feedback is good feedback if you ask me, because it does nothing but sharpen me up. It's just my first year. We getting it in. I got a yard today, and we're going to film some later, so stay tuned. Yeah! What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Andrew, with Keep It Low Landscaping. You know what I'm saying? Keeping it hustling, keeping it moving. Told y'all I would blog again later on the way to this next property, and we're gonna show y'all what we got going on, show y'all the process, and what we gonna be dealt with today on this new property. Yeah, I told you guys to leave a comment on the topic that we were talking about earlier, as far as should we pay on arrival? Should we pay as far as when we get a first time meetup client? Do we pay first? Do they pay first, or do they pay after the service is done? I said I think that most clients, when you first meet up with you, should pay first. A lot of people think otherwise. You guys leave your comments on the bottom. You know what I'm saying? I love to hear what you guys got to say, my fellow landscapers out there. You know what I'm saying? We in the Memphis, Tennessee market, so it's a little different out this way. It's a little more hard knocks. You got to watch out for a lot of scammers. You got a lot of people that want you to do contracts and work for them. So it's like you'll be working their schedule instead of kind of being your own boss, your own man. So, it's different, but we're going to go out here. I'm taking my boys with me. We're going to bring, hold on right quick. My bad. So yeah, I'm bringing my boys with me. My wife coming along. She gonna help video a little bit for me, and we'll check out the property, and I'll let you guys know what's up when we get there. You feel me? Peace and love. Let's catch y'all on the other side. 100. So they got a little length on this yard, not that bad. I'm gonna come through and I'm gonna trim some of this down on the side so I can create a pathway. This leads to the backyard. I'm gonna come around, but I'm gonna end up coming through this side. This is the backyard. I'll come around the side. I'm gonna pick up this debris right here for them and get that cleared out the pathway. We're gonna move this out the way too. Get this cleaned up. And then we're gonna get started. As you can see, it's not that bad though.